Dear students, welcome to English class. So far we have completed direct and indirect speech in assertive sentences, interrogative sentences. Yesterday we learnt how to change, how to convert direct and indirect speech in assertive sentence and interrogative sentence. Dear students, today let us learn how to change direct and indirect speech in imperative sentences. Today let us learn imperative sentences. Imperative sentences. What we call imperative sentences? In imperative sentences, requested, advised, ordered, commanded, suggested, requested, advised, ordered, commanded, suggested, etc. When we get these words requested, advised, ordered, commanded, suggested, etc., these sentences are called imperative sentences. Now let us see how to change direct and indirect speech in imperative sentence. First and foremost, you have to write according to the sentence requested, ordered, advised, commanded. First point when we get. Secondly, there is a 2 plus V1 form. That is, V1 form is called infinitive. 2 plus V1 form. In imperative sentences, 2 plus V1 form is very important. If there is no 2 plus V1 form, we cannot write or we cannot change direct and indirect speech. Now let us see. For example, teacher said to us, comma, come to school in time. So teacher said to us, come to school in time. So what kind of sentence it is? It is imperative sentence. Now how can we say that it is imperative sentence? Here we don't have any subject come to school in time. When we change in direct and indirect speech, said to changes into ordered, because teacher is giving order. Listen carefully. Teacher is giving order. Teacher said to us, come to school in time. So first one you take in the first step, first points. Here let us take ordered, because the sentence is ordered. Now let us see, this is direct speech. Now let us change into indirect speech. teacher teacher ordered teacher ordered us. So we should write us. Teacher ordered us. See here, this is set to will become ordered. Set to becomes ordered. Teachers ordered us. Now let us see what is the, we have to find out, very very important thing is what is the main verb, what is the primary verb in imperative sentence. Here the primary verb or the main verb is come. What is that? The primary and main verb is come. So for main verb and primary verb we should add to. Ordered us to come to school in time. This is the answer. So set to changed as ordered us to come to school. This is the called come. It is called infinitive. This is called infinitive. To come. So this is the second step. Like that we should change direct indirect speech in imperative sentences. Imperative sentences. Teacher said to us, come to school in time. It is very easy to convert, to change direct and indirect speech in imperative sentences, because we should add just 2 plus V1. Just 2 plus V1. Let us take for example, one more example we will take. She said to me, she said to me, she said to me, please, she said to me, please give me your pen. Your pen. Please give me your pen. This is please give me your pen. Teacher said to him. Now what kind of sentence it is? In reported clause. So as I said, this is the reported, because inverted commas are enclosed. Inverted commas are enclosed. So please give me your pen. That is a request. How can we say it is request? Already there is a word please. When we ask please to anyone or any help or anything, we ask in polite way, we use please. So please give me your pen. Now let us see how to change. This is a request. So set to will become requested. Requested. Now please give me your pen. So any sentence also verb pronoun will change and tense will change. Pronoun will change. But here, just here, what did I say? What did I say? 2 plus V1 form. 2 plus V1 form. Now let us see carefully. How is it? She. Since it is please give me your pen, please. So we should write she requested. She requested me. Please requested me. Now see that. Now let us take. Let us find out what is the main verb or primary verb. What is the main verb here? Give. What is the main verb? Give. So she requested me to give. To give. Here me your pen. She requested me to give. To give. What is here? She. She is here this side. She is a subject. Her is objective case. She is subjective case and her is objective case here. So, now we should write here. She requested me to give her my pen. Here my pen. This is the answer. So she requested me to give her my pen. Now tell me what is the 2 plus V1 form. Now here, to give. In first sentence we see to come. Now second sentence we see to give. To give. So this is the answer for she said to me, please give me your pen. She said to me, please give your pen, changed into indirect speech. She requested me to give her my pen. She requested me, as according to the steps, requested, because it is the request only. So requested me to give her my pen. Now let us take one more example. Let's take one more example. They said to me, work hard, work hard, work hard if you want to pass. This is the sentence. They said to me, work hard if you want pass. This sentence, listen carefully. They said to me, work hard if you want to pass. So, work hard if you want to pass. This is advice. This is advice. So, what you should write here, because they are giving advice to me. They advised me, said to becomes advised. Advised. So, they advised me. So, let us find out what is the V1 form there. What is V1 form? What is the primary and what is the V1 form? V1 form is work. Very, very important. For V1 form or primary form, we should add 2 plus V1. That is to work hard. To work hard. If you becomes I, because here me is there here. You, if I, right here, right? If I. So, since it is said, then want is a present tense. Present tense will become a past tense. That is our old rule. Present will become past tense. How can it becomes past tense here? Here said is there. So, here want. So, wanted. Now you should write the past tense for want is wanted to pass. She advised me to work hard if I wanted to pass. She advised me to work hard if I wanted to pass. So what we saw major changes here. One is advised me, said to become advised, and second first change this one. Said to becomes advised. Second, to work hard. Second one, to work hard. Next here, pronoun changed. Pronoun changed. This is third thing. And wanted. This is the fourth one. Tense will change. This is how we should change direct and indirect speech in imperative sentences. Very, very easy method. First, let us find out what kind of sentence it is. If it is requested, if it is ordered, if it is commanded, if it is advised, if it is suggested, plus 2 plus V1 form. 2 plus V1 form. 2 plus V1 form is very, very important. 2 plus V1 form is very, very important. What we learn every day, grammar, we should practice. You should practice. Take some examples from your book. Take some examples, or grammar notebook. Take some examples. You take some time, change into direct indirect speech. Today I will learn direct indirect speech only 2 sentences, that is assertive and interrogative. Tomorrow I will learn how to change direct indirect speech in imperative and exclamatory sentences. You should have a plan. Dear students, you should have a plan. If there is no plan, if there is no well planned, we cannot achieve. Planning is very, very important. Today I will learn this. Tomorrow I will learn some, and day after tomorrow you should have the plan. Now let us see how to change direct indirect speech in exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences. What do you mean by exclamatory sentence? It is sudden surprise, sudden feelings, sudden surprise and sudden feelings. We can't plan. We need not to plan. It comes suddenly. When we see a beautiful place, one kind of happiness. Wow, it is very beautiful. How beautiful place it is. How beautiful garden it is. How wonderful scenery it is. How wonderful place it is. That is one kind of anxiety and one kind of surprise. If you see any beautiful atmosphere or beautiful place, then one kind of. And second thing, when we see any accident, when we encounter any accident, when we confront any accident, one kind of feeling. And if you pass, one kind of feeling. If you get the first rank, wow, I got first rank, hooray, I got first rank, hooray, I got good marks, hooray, I got 10 by 10. That is called a very happiness. That is sudden feelings. The feelings will not come planning way. Tomorrow, okay, I will become angry. Day after tomorrow, I will. This is not at a planned. This kind of sentences is not a planned. So the sudden feelings comes from our heart. That kind of sentence called exclamatory sentences. Those kind of sentences called exclamatory sentences. So sudden feelings and sudden surprise and astonishment, surprise, astonished. This will, if you exhibit these things, this is the meaning of exclamatory sentences. Now let us see how to change exclamatory sentences in direct and indirect speech. What are the exclamatory sentences? What is the mark? First exclamatory sentence is hooray. Hooray. This is the exclamatory. Next one, alas. Alas. Exclamatory sentences. Next one, or. Next one more, oh. Exclamatory sentences. Next, good heavens. Good heavens. We use these words in exclamatory sentence. Good heavens. Next, bravo. 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 Well done. Well done. Well done. These are exclamatory sentence marks. Hooray, alas, ha or ho, good heavens, bravo, well done. These words we use in exclamatory sentences that depends upon the sentence. If it is happiness, if the sentence gives the meaning of happiness, we use hooray. Now let us see, take this is when this explains about happiness. So this one is a happiness. This explains about happiness. When you explain about, here you should write exclaimed with joy, because happiness. This alas, it is a sadness. It shows sadness. So you should write here exclaimed with sorrow. Okay. Now these two have good heavens, shows surprise, great, sudden surprise, sudden surprise. So we should write here exclaimed with surprise. Exclaimed with surprise. Next, bravo, well done. We should write here praised or appreciated. Praised or appreciated, applauded. So these we should change in indirect speech. First one, what is it? Hooray. Hooray meaning is what? Happiness. When we get some happiness, when we get some certificate, and when we get good marks, we use we will get happiness. So in this case, we should write exclaim with joy. Exclaimed with joy. This is the indirect speech. We should write exclaim with joy in indirect speech. Next, alas. Alas, it shows sadness. So here we should write exclaimed with sorrow. Next, oh, good heavens. It shows surprise. So you should write here exclaimed with surprise. Next one, brave, well done, praised and applauded. So when we see in the direct speech, hooray, explain with joy. Now tell me, alas, explain with sorrow, and ha, explained with surprise, brave and well done, praised or applauded. These are the things we will get in exclamatory sentences. Now let us take an example and let us try to change direct and indirect speech. He said, hooray, hooray, my old friend has come. He is very happy because he said, hooray, my old friend has come. After many days, he saw his old friend. So that one kind of happiness. We also, when we see our friends after long time, you will get so much happiness. Is it not? Is it not? When we meet our friends after long time, that shows it gives great happiness, because after long time we are meeting again together. So here also he said, hooray, my friend, my old friend has come. This is now let us take said. First step here we should write according to the sentence verb form or said. Second one, that conjunction should write connection. We should connect that conjunction. And third step is if it is exclamatory sentence will become statement. Exclamatory sentence will become statement. Now let us see. Hooray, what did I say first beginning? Hooray means happiness. My old friend has come. Now here you should write he exclaimed with joy, because he is very happy. So we should write joy. After writing that one, you should write that conjunction, which means link. We should write that. Very, very important. We explained with joy that my old friend, he said, his old friend. Here pronoun will change. Here pronoun, we should change the pronoun and that conjunction. First step is this one, and second step is the third. This. So his old friend has come. So again we should go back to rules. What is the rule? When we change direct and indirect speech, present will become past, present continuous tense will become past continuous tense, present perfect will become past perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense will become past perfect tense, past continuous tense will become past perfect tense, simple past will become past perfect tense, past perfect tense will become remains as it is, past perfect tense, will become would, can will become could, shall will become should, may will become might. So these are changes. Now what tense it is? Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense will become past perfect tense. So has will become had. My old friend had come. My old friend had come. This is the answer for he said hooray, my old friend has come. Now we should write, since it is showing the meaning of happiness, so we should write joy. So he exclaimed with joy that conjunction, my old friend, his old friend, pronoun you should change pronoun, old friend. It is a present perfect tense. Listen carefully once again. Present perfect tense will become past perfect tense, or has or have will become had. What is here? Has. So has will become had. Now let us take one more example. Let's take one more example. One more example. She said, alas, I lost my cell phone. I lost my cell phone. I lost my cell phone. So when we lose something, can we feel happy? When we lose something, can we feel happy? So for example, if you lose purse, will you feel happy? No. We feel what? Sad. If you lose your watch, will you feel happy? No, you will feel very sad. If you lose your belongings, your requirements, your belongings, will you feel happy? No, you will feel sad. So when we feel sad, it shows alas. She said, alas, I lost my cell phone. She said, alas, I lost my cell phone. Become very sad because she lost her cell phone. So when we see this sentence, how to change? Now, first sentence we say happiness. This one is sadness. So we should write here, according to our rules, she said will become she exclaimed with. Since it is the sentence is a sorrowful sentence, so we should write she explained with sorrow. Yes, tell me. That means sorrow. After that, what should you add? Link that conjunction. Very good. What should you use? That conjunction. So we say sorrow that explains with sorrow that here she. So I next change I means pronoun will change. I will become she. Now past tense will become past perfect tense. Again old rule. Past tense will become past perfect tense, which means lost will become had lost. So simple past will become past perfect tense. That is our rule table. So she. What is the past perfect tense structure? Subject plus had plus V3 form. What is the past perfect tense structure? Subject plus had plus V3 form. So with sorry that she had lost her cell phone. This is the answer. Now let's see. This is the answer. She exclaimed with sorrow that she had lost her cell phone. Since it is a sorrowful sentence, sorrow, so we should write she exclaimed. You should not have said that, she said that, she requested, she questioned. These are all, that is the different types of sentences. But here we should write only exclaimed with. So one more. Let us see one more example. He said to his son, bravo, you played well. Bravo, you played well. He is appreciating, you played well. What he said? He said to his son, bravo, you played well, you sang well, you spoke English very well, you played cricket very well, you gave speech very well, you participated in all the activities very well. That shows then that is the appreciation, applauding and praising. So it is since first only I started to say what are the things will come. For example, hooray means happiness and alas sadness. So same also here when we use bravo, praised. So what is saying? That he praised his son. Okay, he praised his son that He praised his son that you played. So, you played well. Which tense? Past tense. Past tense become past tense become. He praised his son that. So, which tense is a past tense will become past perfect. That he had played well. He had played well. He praised his son that he had played well. He praised his son that he had played well. You played well. Past tense became past perfect tense. Dear students, any sentence also, listen, if it is interrogative sentence or imperative sentence or assertive sentence, their major changes are there. Pronoun changes, tense will change. Once again I repeat, tense very very important. Present will become past tense. Present continuous, past continuous tense. So here this is a past tense. So past tense becomes a past perfect tense. So everybody should know the structures of all the tenses, the functions of all the tenses, and the uses of all the tenses. Very very important. Very very important. We have ample of time. No, you are now getting so much time. So many of you thinking that what can we do? No work at all. Don't think. Never ever think like that. If you create, if you see there is a lot of work. Many students, clever and intellectual students are learning new languages. Some of the students are learning Spanish, some of the students are learning French, some of the students are learning Italian, Latin. They indulge in learning, they are called intellectuals. So, we should not say that I do not have any work because I am staying at home freely. Now, you can prepare, you can learn so much, I am telling, you can learn so much. So much means so much you can learn. Current affairs, GK, what is happening at present, updated knowledge, English skills, communication skills, soft skills. There are number of, if you work hard now, if you make use of the time now, automatically you will become a successful person, successful students in future. No, I will not do any work, I will roam here and there, I will go out